Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here of my live reaction of UnOrdinary, chapter or episode 224. Okay, last chapter, the fight between Seraphina and John got pretty hot. And not in the ways that we would have liked between these two characters. John is now cocooning himself. You know, he barriered, and then he's wrapping the tendrils around himself. And he's like, I'm the monster kind of deal, and all that kind of stuff, and I can't change, I can't be redeemed, no one will ever forgive me kind of deal. And it's like, yeah, is he about to commit suicide? Is he? I don't know. So, yeah, let's see here. Okay, we're in the previously on UnOrdinary. I don't want to hear it anymore. And he's cocooning. And she's like, John? Cocoon. Cocoon. John! I don't deserve better. And he's in there with the electricity still coming off of him. You think he could control that? Like, it wouldn't need it 24/7, apparently. It's too late. I'm a monster. Ugh. He's grabbing his head still. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've done. Oh. And... oh, it's Mr. Detective, whose name I don't remember well. Was it Kadan? Something with a K. I don't know. I'll just call him Detective K. The asshole. The traumatizer. I've dealt with kids like you before. You're all the same. And now John's like, He's looking around. Giant hand is now coming down on his head. All late bloomers like you are doomed to fail. Uh-oh. And now all living through the trauma of middle school all over again. Like he really needed to live through that again. Like how many times? It's probably been billions of times at this point. It's like, oh God, how do I pronounce this name? Adrian? Did you just push me? Oh, okay. Who the hell do you think you are? John's now, I think, truly looking at himself of what he used to be. And I think he's starting to realize that he's literally just become that again. Don't you dare tell me what to do. Let go. I slapped Plore. Plore? Hello, Plore. Poor Claire. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Is he actually going to go stop himself? Is this going to be like an angry version of like, I don't know if any of you ever saw, like Courage the Cowardly Dog, but there was one episode where, Eustace was like constantly with bad luck, and he had to like, I forget exactly what it was, be like humble for a moment, and that would undo the curse. And he was up on the roof, had freaking mushrooms growing on because he had a rain cloud over him, and that's why they said, like, go sleep on the roof, you're making everything wet. It's like, and then to like self-reflect, Courage brought a mirror and it broke, but Eustace, because his glasses had fallen off, he still saw like a younger version of himself back, because he was a bald child and everything. And it's like, oh, it's so hot, my head burns. It's like, a boy without a hat, I've never seen it. And then he gives him his hat. And that it's like, is this what is going to happen to John? It's like he's finally self-reflecting in a way that he's never done before. Shut the fuck up, you worthless piece of shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, you're about to tackle your... okay, you didn't just tackle, you just freaking drop kicked the little bastard. Yep, he all bloody on the ground now. Fucking brat. Go to hell. Talk about destroying yourself. Now you're real like, and it's Adron. Adron? Adron. I don't know. Whatever. He's like second in command. Why? No matter what I do, I can't touch him. Yeah, because you're in your own memories, dude. Always end up hurting someone else. Are you coming to this conclusion now? Are you finally making breakthrough? Uh-oh. Young John coming up behind you. He's staring you down. You. Get away from me. Get the hell out of my head, you monster. So he's screaming this, and I think Seraphina can hear it from the outside. What's going on in there? Monster? Who's he talking to? Is he talking to himself? He really has gone crazy. John, can you hear me? Ellipses. Uh-oh. Little smiling son of a bitch. Okay, you're charging him. Don't smirk at me. You fucking prick. He just dodged your punch, or is it because you just can't touch him? Yes, with all your powers combined, you cannot defeat yourself. Now let's see here. You're sending out the tendrils. They're not going to hit him. Seraphina's like, what? Oh shit. The tendrils like blew up. Or something blew up. Oh, now they're striking her. Oh. It's just like he said earlier. It's like, I can't touch him. All I ever do is hurt other people. So him involuntarily like trying to attack his inner self, he's still attacking from the outside of his mind. She's dodging, but for how long? I mean, her vision's getting blurry and her powers are probably not going to help her much. John, please stop fighting. Go to hell. And he's like, he's still fighting himself. Okay, you got 3 tendrils going at him. It looks like you should have pierced his face. Gah. You can't reject yourself forever. She's still dodging. Ugh. John, how can you despise yourself this much when she's remembering when they first met and everything? And then their friendship thereafter. Aw. Happier days. You were the one who showed me how to accept myself. It hurts to see him like this. You can't keep hating yourself for what you did. You need to forgive yourself. Okay. If this is getting through to him, this is good. Let's see. Why? I tried so hard to get rid of you. Why do you keep fighting back? Okay, more tendrils and shards now. Just disappear already. You can't make a part of you disappear. You can only change for the better. Now let's see. Okay, they're all about to hit him. You monster! Uh-oh. And now it's paralleled to outside where Seraphina's about to be attacked by all that. I'm not getting through. She dodges. She cries. But I'm not done. What are you about to do? Are you about to stop time everywhere? John, you were there to help me through my darkest times. Okay, this is new. I think she's accessing a new level of power because she got clockwork gear work going on here. She becoming the clock. It'd be funny if she summoned a clock style stand at this point. It's what would it be called? Shit. We'll call it Hickory Dickory Dock. Boom. I mean, that's a song, right? Oh, God, I'm stupid. But anyway. Or The Bell Tolls? Maybe. Or is that one already? I don't know. They didn't revolve around a clock, so I don't know. Now it's my turn to return the favor. She's accessing more gears. She's crying. Treatment is still experimental. Okay, so now we're going through what the side effects presumably are. And what she's probably doing right now is not going to be good for her. Stay within margins. Don't overexert yourself. Yeah, she's overexerting herself because, good lord, we've never seen gears before. Just a little more time. What is she doing? She's trying... Damn, she's going fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go save my body. Make him from the... I don't know what the hell I'm going with this. But anyway. Sonic... Sera. Anyway. Hang on, John. And she's going in for a big punch. I'm breaking you out of there. Wait, why is there purple all of a sudden? That... Wait. Oh, never... My good lord. I've gone colorblind, apparently. Bah. I thought that was someone else was talking for some reason. I don't know. I've just lost my mind. Okay, she cracked the barrier. Ugh! Don't let the past control you. You're not the same person anymore. And he's like, oh. He's on his knees, coughing. He sees the shattered image of the barrier, and then his younger self is behind it. With what looks like a glowing light through the heart. Though it's on the wrong side. Not the same person. The light. She's bringing the light. He's like, huh? He's seeing the light for the first time. That's a lie. I haven't changed. But you can change, you dipshit. It's like all the people he's destroyed and beaten up and everything. Just freaking drop kicking for poor Black there. And now attacking Arla. In the current fight with Seraphina, nothing's different. He's looking at his hands. I'm still unable to control myself. I still hurt a lot of people. It's like I said last chapter. It's like all you have to do is try to make up for your mistakes. If people don't accept it, at least you know deep down in your heart that you were making an effort. But for some people, much like myself, that's not enough. And anyway, now he's seeing Claire. Take a look at what you've become. When he grabbed her hair, you're a tyrant and a hypocrite. You're always looking for reasons to hurt others. I don't care about anyone but you don't care about anyone but yourself. What is he about to do with his hands? Is he about to start? Why you little? I don't know. I don't deserve any, or you don't deserve. I couldn't see it because of the freaking crack. You don't deserve any of the power you have now. He's coughing up blood. I should have never helped you. On! That's his new name. On! I wish I never met you. She's breaking through the barrier even more so now. But Claire's monster. And there's Seraphina. John! No, I never wanted this. I never asked for this to happen. And the barrier has completely shattered now. She stares at him. She's getting closer. She's coming in to grab his hands. John, look at me. Listen. Listen. What's she about to say? You are not a monster. You've made mistakes in the past, haven't we all? It happens. That doesn't make you a monster. I'm a demon god, so yes it does. But anyway, Oh, he snapped away from her. No, you can't say that. Not after everything I've done. I'm a liar, a phony, a fake. You're a big fat phony. Hey, everyone, look at the phony. We'll spray it on the front of his apartment. No, you're not. I don't believe it. Now she's remembering of the good times with jailed John. Aw, when they learned how to play cards. Aw. One time when he's not jailed John. After everything we've been through together. Aw. And then her being trained now, and going shopping, and her being in the infirmary, and for a minute I thought they kissed. I think this is right after she lost her powers too. I refuse to believe it was fake. And now he's crying. You're right. Good Lord, what does this school pay in repairs? Because the asphalt here is going to have to be completely redone. He's still crying. But they're rejuvenating tears. They are the tears of a phoenix. I wasn't fake. Now she's looking down at him with now she's starting to cry again. What's happening? Oh shit. She's had it. She's at her limit. Hey! She fell over. Sera? And that's the end of the chapter. Le bonus. It always says le bonus. Is Ur-chan French? Or is this just a funny little thing that she does? Okay, we got Sicily, Conjure, Vines is her ability. Okay, 5.2. She's more in the trick category than I would have thought. Okay, and mostly everything else other than speed is about the same. Interesting. And then we've got Current John, or I guess what he was at that point during this battle. John, Aura Manipulation, 7.5. Power, Defense, and Trick are all maxed out, and we've got a little more speed than Recovery. Then we've got John Default, Aura Manipulation, still 7.5. All in the Trick category, everything else is base level. Seraphina, Time Manipulation, 8.0. Power, Speed, and Trick are all maxed out. Okay, it's been a while. Recovery is almost maxed out. Her defense is at around a 2. Interesting. Does that mean that she's more powerful than she was before, or I just don't remember? I'm going to look this up real quick. Let's see here. Oh, choosing the new one. I guess it's always been that way. Or has it? Let's see here. Yeah, it seems to maybe have always been that way, and I just don't remember. So yeah, okay. But yeah, that was interesting, heartfelt. The fact that they both eventually broke down crying, she finally got through to him. She just had to smash these walls that you keep putting between us, kind of deal. I love that. They are one true couple. Hopefully now we have a turning point. John has come face to face with his traumatizing tormentor yet again, and also came face to face with his old self and wanted to get rid of him in the most literal way possible. He realizes his mistakes. I'm actually wondering if he's realized this before. It seems like he probably has gone through this process before, but he didn't have like quite the support system, I think. Like his dad could only empathize so much with it. You know, he would always be there to support him and everything, but it's like, you know, John just stayed in his bed like for a year, probably not doing much else. So it's like there's only so much you can do with that. And then excuse me. But, you know, Seraphina and John, they've gone through a lot. Like, you know, once, she was just the goddess of the school, and it's like, you just didn't mess with her. But then he wanted that cake, and she wanted it more. And that was the start of their friendship. He nearly died, but start of a friendship. And then all the things that they've been through together, you know, like him constantly being bullied and getting into fights and stuff, and her saving him, her losing her powers, her being kidnapped, him becoming, you know, the new king after his powers eventually, he decided, I'm not holding back anymore. And it's like she always was trying to bring him back to jail John. But, so maybe this will be the starting point that we want. I almost went to tears at a couple of different points. So, it was a good chapter. But yeah, so I'm glad that things are maybe calming down. Maybe he can get some therapy and maybe we can get Mr. Detective K asshole fired. It's like, he literally traumatized a child. Like, you know, show his actions a few times, you know, maybe with proper instruction, you know, like break down, like, why this is bad or whatever. But no, you just flash forward him through his own memories, how many fucking times. And then it's like, you just traumatized him. It's like, I don't know why this guy was allowed to do that. It's like, that's not even a good use of those powers. Like, recalling memories, like if you have a hard time or if you're traumatized or if, like, you just have a bad memory or something of an incident or something that happened a long time ago and it's kind of fuzzy at this point, like him having, like, memory recall and stuff would make a lot of sense in his detective work. You could get a lot more accurate statements and information. But no, you used it as a tool for what the military does to spies. So it's like, no, you don't do that to children. Because look what it's led. It's like, I mean, come on. But yeah, the authorities are ass. We've kind of learned that. Also, what is it? What is up with Seraphina's, like, the thing about the, like, don't overexert yourself? She obviously exerted herself. I mean, she started conjuring up what I'm just going to call stand gears. She would have Kling Clang. She'd have Kling, she'd have Clang, and then she'd have Kling Clang. And a Celebi. In her Pokemon team. But, yeah. I mean, I have done videos on, like, Pokemon teams for various characters. I could maybe do that at some point. I don't know. Just whenever I have the free time. So many things I want to do, but I just don't have the time to do them. But, yeah. So, yeah, she kind of has stand gears now. I wonder if that's, like, an evolution of her powers. Like, is she powering up further? Is she gonna get, like, break the 8.0? Or is this, like, a negative side effect? And it's like, maybe she's not going to be able to access this level of power again, or is it going to mess up with her powers anyway? Because there has to be a reason why the whole thing, like, do not overexert yourself. So, I'm not sure. But yes, everything was very wholesome this chapter. Like the loving relationship the two have. Like, even though it's not a romantic one, it could easily become one, but their friendship is definitely showing through. She literally showed him the light, and that is great. That is a thing we wish could have happened a long time ago, but it's better late than never. But we'll just have to see how things develop as the series goes on. And Uru-chan has been saying that, like, she, like, has felt very pained having to write John this way. So it's like maybe she won't have that problem anymore. But here comes the harder part. For him to fully forgive himself so that hopefully he can find the forgiveness of others. Now that's going to be an uphill battle, and he's just going to be climbing that Matterhorn probably until the end of his school career, where he no longer has to interact with most of these people anymore. But at least he'll have Seraphina by his side. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. I really don't know what else to say. Good chapter. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, including the final chapter of Attack on Titan, which should be uploaded either before or after this. I'm not sure. But yeah, so check that out, plus all my other stuff. See what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me on the road to 500 subs by the end of the month. 500. Links down below for all of my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm tired, and I probably have to go to bed now because of work.